Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about niche finding, and for a lot of people, newbies just starting out, this can be a trouble of where do I look, how do I get ideas for stuff that I could potentially take a look at, or something that might be profitable or not. And I know I do a keyword research tutorial on my website, so once you pick a niche, then from there you can find your keywords. But the first step, even before that, is finding what niche you want to get involved with. And there are multiple sort of ways to go about this and being able to find your niche. And these are the three. Two of them are extremely popular, and one of them is a little bit less well known, but it's also a great source. But these are some of the places that I go to get some ideas for product keywords or product niches that I might be interested in. So the first one is the really famous Amazon bestsellers. And you've probably heard about this before, but if you haven't, it's definitely a must know type resource. And basically, Amazon, which sells millions of products, has actually categorized or ranked how popular or how best selling their products are for each category. So if you pick a category that you're interested in, say, well, health and personal care, then you can take a look and see what items are selling really well at Amazon right now. And these ones, I generally like to pick something that's at least around $100, because if you're say you are an Amazon affiliate and you want to make a percentage of the sale, if you make 6 or 7% as a commission on an $11 product, you're really making less than $1 like per sale, which is just peanuts. And if you've been had a little bit of experience, you realize that some of the higher priced items aren't really that much more difficult to sell, and you make way more per sale. So even if you get $200, $300 items are great ways to go, but even just $100, as long as it sells pretty well, is good enough for me. So far I don't really like anything in this list, but you can see it's listed one, two, three, four. So all of these are selling really everything in the top 100. It even gives you a little indicator here of how long it's been best selling. So this one's been in the bestseller list for 617 days. This is a relatively new product. It's only been best selling for 12 days, but it's 14th right now. So just I tend to go I like to have products that have been best selling for a while, because you don't want to pick a product that's only temporarily popular and you build all your traffic to it and then it's no longer as hot selling after you spent the time to get it going. So I kind of like more or less products that are a bit more evergreen. So if you see if we can find something in here. Um, this one. So here's a product that's a top seller. It's been for 75 days. Number 40. It's $100. It's got 452 customer reviews, an average rating that is 4.4 out of 5 stars, which means lots of customers are buying it. Not only are lots of customers buying it, they're all loving it. So this is a product that if you put a review on this Fitbit Ultra Wireless Activity Sleep Tracker and you had a link to Amazon, there'd be a good chance that people would buy, because this looks like a product that's pretty good and that people generally enjoy. And anytime that happens, the social proof, as they call it, causes people to be a lot more confident with their purchases. And you've got these massive big reviews here that are saying like life changing, like you need this product, and that's more or less what you want to see. So as you can see, Amazon bestsellers, great place to look for products. The other one, or the other two, the first one, eBay Pulse, is kind of another place to look at. eBay Pulse, let's see. So it gives you the most popular searches at the time. So Android, tablet, iPad, these are obvious, probably too competitive for what you're going for, but there is a category option. So you can take a look at the most popular searches for each individual category. So if we go to sporting goods, for example, it'll tell you golf clubs are really popular, which was probably too competitive. mountain bike maybe, like some of these, a crossbow. I would have never guessed that crossbow would be one of the most popular sporting goods searches. That might be something that's highly profitable and something you should look into. So, I mean, eBay Pulse, you can definitely find some good ideas or at least good starting points from these kind of search engine type deals. And not many people know about this one. I think it's great, and I'm surprised more people don't know about it. But Google actually has a search engine for products, specifically for products that people are looking for. And not only that, it tells you what's popular on the search engine or what people are looking for. So very similar to eBay Pulse and Amazon bestsellers, gives you a little bit of a list of what people are buying right now. And you can take a look here, like juicing machine, just on the second page, and there's or the eighth result of 24 or whatever, but the Breville juicer. So maybe you might Breville juicer might be a popular thing to set up a website about, and an exercise bike. So these are all kind of ideas where you take these niches and then you go to the Google AdWords keyword tool and you take a look at the kind of keywords that there are available for them. And if there are keywords that you can win for, then you can make a ton of money. And I have a keyword research tutorial. I highly recommend that you take a look at it because keyword research is one of the most important parts of making money online because it's one of those things that if you do it properly, it'll make your life oh so much easier. So I highly recommend that you take some of these ideas, the Amazon bestsellers, eBay Pulse, Google product search, to get ideas, and then from those ideas, you go over to a keyword research tool and you see if you can find a keyword that you can win for, that you can get traffic for, and that ultimately you can make sales for. So I hope this has been helpful, just a short little video. And feel free to post a comment or a question or anything. I'll get back to you guys anytime. But thanks a lot.